I want to look bright, but I don't want to look casket ready bright. Blend this forehead because it's giving stoplight. This is gonna be Vlogmas day 4 or 5. So I'm like double vlogging because I have to get ready to go out tonight. I'm going to the city, so I'm like, why not vlog it? This can be a video in itself of me doing my makeup. I do have some updated products since my last makeup routine, so I figured why not film it? So I have nothing on my face besides like moisturizer from earlier. I went to pick up, I was out of the putty primer. As you can see, I'm scraping the bottom. So I went to CVS to try and pick up another one, but they did not have any left. They only had this trio left. So this trio has the poreless putty primer, matte putty primer, and luminous putty primer. I'm not trying to look luminous, so I'm just gonna use the matte one that I normally use. Ooh, I was about to use the luminous. I'm about to use the matte putty, and then I want to use the poreless. See what that's looking like. So here's the matte, and this is going to be like an outfit, makeup, hair, because I'm going out and I need to know, get ready. So I like to put this all over my face, and then I want to try this poreless primer, see what this is talking about, because I do have big pores in my nose. Doesn't really, kind of has a smell, kind of doesn't. And then I like to go in with my Milk Hydro Primer, Hydro Grip. Yes, TikTok influenced me to buy this, but I like it. Like mixing that with it. Okay. Next, I'm gonna take my Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in the shade 40. And then I usually set my T-zone area. I really press it into my skin, because I get oily no matter what I do, but taking these steps helps me, you know, get less oily throughout the night. And depends how long I'm out. Sometimes I don't even get oily, so. And then I added this into my routine, the Milani Make It Last Matte, and then the Make It Last Original. I've been using these two combined. So I usually spray the matte first. Then I'll spray the original. Let that dry. It's taking a little to dry, so I like using this fan. This is my club fan if I'm too hot. So I always bring this if I go out to the club. And this is actually such a conversation starter because so many people like to use this, like so many random people that I don't even know. So I just let them use it. So next, I'm gonna go in with my brows. I'm gonna do brows. This is the same from my previous makeup routine. I can link that above if you want to see. So feel free to fast forward through this, but make sure you watch the whole video, okay? Gotta get them watch hours up. And subscribe. While you're here, you might as well subscribe because you've made it this far, you know? So I'm just gonna, you know, do the brows. I don't know why I just had this crazy idea to do a story time, but I don't really know. I mean, I have some stories, but I have family that watch my videos and I don't need them, you know. That's everything that I will be like talking about is my past self. I'm grown and so much more mature now, but you know. Should I do a story time? I might do, maybe I could do like a quick one. I don't know, maybe another video, but if you do want a story time, comment down below. Because I do have some stories, but again, I don't know. I don't want mine. Never mind. I like to talk my thoughts out, but okay. So my brows were in the shade Ebony, the dip pomade, and then I just cleaned them up with the LA Girl Pro concealer in the shade Chestnut. And I got this in a BoxyCharm box, and this mirror is beautiful. Like, look at that, it's freaking perfect. So I just tired of leaning over. But yeah, how is you guys' December going so far? I am honestly stressed because it's December and I have a lot to pay for. So, but I know, I mean, God got me. I always end up figuring it out. So I just have to take that worry out of my mind and just keep pushing. But oh, life is just so expensive. With rent, bills, gas in the car, food in the house, extracurricular activities, going out to eat with friends, trying to save money. Like, I need more money. And then here are the brows. If y'all are feeling me, drop a money bag in the comments. I like to mix because I'm almost back to my normal shade, almost, but I still like to mix these two, the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup in Rich Java and the Maybelline Fit Me. Anywho, gives me that perfect shade. And honestly, like when I'm out and I sweat, this doesn't melt off of my face because I'll never forget. Y'all are gonna laugh at me. I'm gonna put a picture of what happened to me one time when I was walking to class when I lived at Temple. My apartment, my off-campus apartment, was a little far from campus, so I had a ways to go. And it was the first day of class and I didn't know what I wanted to wear, so I was rushing and then it turned out to be like 90 degrees outside. So I started walking to class and I was sweating so bad. Cause me, I'm a sweater. Like, I sweat so easily. And my makeup started melting off of my face. I can't even lie. I think I had the Fenty foundation on at that time, and that was probably the first and last time I ever wore it. Because why are you gonna melt off my face like that? When I find the picture, I definitely will put it up. So I was halfway to class, so I had to turn back around and run home, put my hair in a bun because my hair was down, it poofed up, try and fix my face, and I ended up being late to the first day of class. But the professor was cool because I had him the previous semester, and I was just so embarrassed. Like, I was just so upset. So that day, I'm sure you could tell it wasn't the best for me, but I mean, I made it through. But that was just really traumatic. So that kind of has me scarred to like make sure that my foundation, I do whatever I can to make sure it doesn't melt. So I've been sticking with the Fit Me and the double wear because I've been in places where I've been hot and I blot. Like, it comes off sometimes, but it doesn't like leave streaks like that. Oh my gosh, it was crazy. But see, love that. Looks beautiful. Next, I like to go in with my instant age rewind. Gosh, say that 10 times fast. Instant age rewind eraser in hazelnut. My friend Alexis, I believe she put me onto this, and I love this stuff. This concealer. So I use that, and then I like to go in with my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Truffle. I just add that on top. And then I like to go in with an even lighter shade. The Amande, that's what I'm gonna say. If I'm wrong, let me know. I like to just do this here and on my nose. So then I let it sit, dry a little bit. All right, it's a little dry. So then I take another different beauty blender, and I like to blend out my concealer. But yeah, I guess you could say that was a little mini story time, but it wasn't really juicy. Like, I know how some people be putting their stuff online, but I just feel like I think I would have a panic attack if I ever put a story time of something that's happened to me in my life on YouTube for people to just see. But my friends could tell you, the girl been through it. And then I usually just carry any excess concealer, up on my nose, because up on my forehead, because like I have a textured forehead and I just don't like adding extra. I don't know. If you feel me, you feel me. So following that, I like to go in with a cream blush. I got this from a BoxyCharm box not that long ago, maybe in the summertime, and I've been using it ever since. So this is the Prime Rose and Cream Lip and Cheek Cream Palette. I don't use it on my lips, but I use this shade. Take the back of my foundation beauty blender and honestly, if I could drench my face in blush, I would. I love blush so much. put it on the nose, make you look a little rosy. See? Beautiful. Next, I like to go in with my translucent powder, the Laura Mercier in medium deep. Tap it out. Fun fact, I literally knocked half of this over like a month or two ago, so I should have way more than I do, but I knocked it over. And then I go in with this beauty blender and I spray my Make It Last setting spray on it. And then I got foundation on my pants. And then I just tap it, blow off the excess. Sometimes I'll set my nose a little bit, like I'll bake on my nose if I know I'm gonna be out, because my nose is the first thing that gets oily. But under my eyes, I don't bake under my eyes. And I'm trying to find, like, I like my under eye, but I just want it to be more warm. You know how like the British girlies, like the UK girlies, their makeup looks? That's what I want mine to look like. I mean, I think it does look like that in the sunlight, but when it's not in the sunlight, it kind of just, I don't know. So if you have any good products, let me know. It's like, I want to look bright, but I don't want to look casket ready bright. I want to look like Island Gal bright, you know? So just gonna press that in after I let it sit for like a minute. And then I like to set that with my MAC Studio Fix Powder Plus in NW50. Blend this forehead because it's giving stoplight. So here I have the Juvia's Place Saharan Blush Palette. And I'm gonna go in with a brush. I'm gonna go in with this brush. Please don't ask me where I got it. I don't even know. I go in with the shade Neo, this middle one right here. Then I kind of do blush and bronzer if I don't, you know, I don't know. See? Beautiful. Then I like to set my face with the Make It Last. Then I'll do the Make It Last Original. And then my fan. My contour. This is Glam Bronze Morphe in the shade Leader. I need to clean my brushes. Perfect. See, like on camera it looks nice, like it looks real nice and bright and looks good in person too, but I don't know, I'm just being a Libra, honestly. Okay. Ooh, girl. Next, let's do highlight. Back in the same palette, I'm going in with the shade Lila. I like to do my nose. Then to finish everything off, I like to go in with this finishing powder from ColourPop in Deep Dark 21. Just to make sure everything's blended. And there we have it, guys. So then I go back in with the same setting spray, the matte. And then make it last original. Then, all nighter, baby. See, I'm like drenched, but it's gonna dry. Okay. And then that's all. And then I'm gonna add lashes, add Better Than Sex mascara, and then we're going to move on to the outfit. Now, do I want to do white under eye or black under eye? Makeup process, and 99% of the time something will go wrong. All right, sometime later and I'm ready. This is what I did with my hair. Honestly, I hate it, but my hair needs to be taken out. There's really not much I can do, but I have this shirt on from Forever. I actually wore this in my DC vlog, and that was the last time I wore this shirt. So I have this. These pants are from Forever. These boots are from some boutique downtown. Jewelry. So, yes. Now I'm gonna come back once I put my jacket on and get my purse, all that, and then that'll be the end of this get ready with me going out vlog. But then I'm gonna pick up my vlog from the day before, because that's gonna be me like actually doing the stuff. So if you want to actually see what's going on, tune into the previous vlog. All right, got the jacket, bag, Amazon, and I'm ready to go. All right, thank you all for tuning in to Vlogmas Day 4, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.